Hello, and welcome to this edition of Mornings. I'm Sophie Collins.
And I'm Rachel Rosenblatt.
We are very excited to be back to update you on the news from North Penn High School. We hope you guys will love what we have in store for this school year.
Mr. Brumbaugh is back to test your knowledge. This week he's asking what was the worst hurricane to hit Pennsylvania in the 21st century. Tweet your answers to @NPTV on Twitter with the hashtag Brumbaugh.
North Penn High School was recently selected as a National Banner Unified Champion School for Special Olympics. Unified sports teams like the Unified Track Team and the State Champion Unified Bocce Team led Special Olympics to choose North Penn to be one of the 90 schools in the nation to receive this honor. North Penn High School continues to be a place that creates and supports opportunities for all.
Students were given the chance to sign up for clubs during all lunch periods at the annual Student Activities Fair. Prospective members could meet the club's leaders, learn about their activities, and even get a piece of candy or two. North Penn High School is just as busy after school as it is during school. And with the multitude of clubs that were presented at the fair, there are plenty of ways to get involved with the North Penn community and make new friends. Missed the activities fair? Check out the listing of all our clubs on the high school's webpage. This week we have Prasham Jobin-Poocher here to give us the sports update. I've heard some teachers have been bothering you in the halls, Prasham.
Yeah, a few of them want to shout out, so I have to shout out Miss Hubbs, Miss Ben, Mr. Bovell, and Mr. Lucas, who's new to the high school actually, so let's give him a warm welcome to the high school. But let's get into the sports update now. The boys soccer team won an exciting match in double overtime Wednesday, beating CB East 2-1. Senior Luke McMahon had both goals, including the game winner, and senior keeper Brett Schwengels earned the win for the Knights. The boys take on Quakertown today at 5:30 on the turf field. The girls soccer team was also able to beat CB East as they won 3-1. Junior Grace Sakay scored 2 goals and junior Olivia Urban scored as well. They will be at Quakertown today at 3:30. Both water polo teams were able to come out with the win against Penn Ridge, so great job to them. The girls volleyball team will be at home against Plymouth Whitemarsh at 7 o'clock. The girls field hockey team looks to bounce back after a tough loss to CB East as they will play at home against Quakertown today at 3:30. And lastly, the football team beat Pennsbury 33-7 on Saturday. The game was moved to the turf field due to poor field conditions at Crawford Stadium. They will be playing in their first conference matchup this season at Penn Ridge tonight. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock at Hellman Field. Be sure to wear neon if you're headed to Percy tonight. And that's it for the sports update. Let's send it back to the desk.
Thanks, Prasham. And now we'll check in with our new principal, Mr. Nicholson, with this week's edition of the YNP.
My name is Pete Nicholson. I'm the building principal here at North Penn High School. So I've been here for 5 years. My first 5 years I was the assistant principal in a couple different home offices, and this year I have the pleasure of being the newly named principal here at North Penn High School. You know, I'm motivated by just seeing great things happen here every day, whether it be, in the classroom, which obviously where this all starts, seeing some unbelievable teaching and learning going on in the classroom, or being out and about in the hallways and just talking with kids, seeing what makes them tick, to being out at sporting events and drama productions, musical, concerts, whatever, just seeing kids do great things. So my background, I started as a health and physical education teacher at a middle school in Allentown. From there, I transitioned to administration. I was an assistant principal for 5 years in Allentown before coming to North Penn. Got to North Penn in 2013 and always wanted to just stay here and be a part of this. I see it as a way to affect change in a different way than what I was able to do as an assistant principal, and just work with kids and with teachers and just really enjoy this new role. North Penn had a great reputation. I knew it was a big, bustling, energetic school, and I was, just proud to be a part of this over the last few years. As a principal, you get to touch a little bit of everything, and you get to really see the building as a whole, and just, again, the great things that happen here. I'm really excited to begin this new chapter in my career, and just really look forward to being a part of everything that is North Penn.
We have Pranjasi Das here to give us the lowdown. How are you doing today, Pranjasi?
I'm doing great, Rachel, and now let's get right to the lowdown. If you'd like to order your school pictures, please pick up a packet in your home office or go to mylifetouch.com. Retakes will take place in the Odeon during lunches on October 11th. Seniors attending the Disney trip must have a minimum of $450 in your account by Friday, September 28th. If you still want to sign up, you can still do so by joining the Google Classroom and completing the intention to participate form along with the Google form. See Mr. Fluck or Mrs. Marino with any questions. On Mondays and Wednesdays, beginning Wednesday, September 12th, there will be open gym for girls basketball from 5 to 7 p.m. in the Columbia Gym. This year, the short film group is looking for members. If you're interested in writing, directing, acting, or anything related to North Penn Television, come to the meeting on September 17th in D10 after school for more information. That's all we have time for this week. I'm Pranjasi Das, and you've been Lowdown.
Thanks, Pranjasi. Can you believe the school year has just started and homecoming is only 1 week away? The homecoming court was announced yesterday, and voting will begin after the assembly next week. These 14 nominees will be presented during a nighttime assembly next week where you can learn more about each contender. Homecoming isn't just about the king and queen, though. There's a lot more going on, and we have Mr. Monero and SGA to explain everything.
Can I ask you guys a question before we start? Why don't we have somebody reporting down from North Carolina? We are the only morning news show that doesn't have a report from Hurricane Country. What's going on?
Don't ask us.
Do you think Eric Jessberger's on his way down there right now? Because
He should be.
I haven't seen him on the show yet.
Put him in a van.
Put him in a van and send him down. That's a good idea. Billy Wormuth and Simran Rathod. It is homecoming week coming up next week here at North Penn.
Yes.
Tell us about homecoming. That's Friday, of course, and there's a lot of things that are happening on Friday. So how do we get involved in that big production?
So the 21st next week is going to be our homecoming event for the school, and basically today is the last day to buy the homecoming package and all your lunches for $20. Basically what the package gets you is admission to the pep rally after school on that Friday, the tailgate party with barbecue and drinks, a shirt with North Penn Homecoming on it, admission to the game, and then something that we got this year called preferred seating.
Whoa, preferred seating?
Yeah, preferred seating.
Come on now. Is that just a term or is that a real
No,
thing?
it's a real thing. So basically, we reserve the first 10 rows of the student section for only kids that buy the homecoming package.
Okay, so if you don't buy the homecoming package, you are up in the nosebleeds.
Exactly.
All right, that sounds like a lot of stuff. I mean, you get a lot for your money with that
you
package.
do. Uh-huh.
All right, so that's Friday. Okay, what else do we have to know about Friday? Anything we forgot there, Simran?
Leading up to Friday, we're going to have Spirit Week.
Okay, that's not Friday. That's leading up to Friday.
Okay, so on Friday itself, we're going to have a pep rally, and that's going to be towards the end of the day.
Okay.
And it's going to be blacklight themed, and we're going to have all the sports teams coming out, the homecoming king and queen nominees coming out, and everyone's just going to be cheering for them, and it's going to be a really fun time.
Okay, now, blacklight themed. Does that mean that we're going to have, like, the necklaces and stuff again, or no, we're doing that this year?
Yeah, we are.
We may.
Nobody should throw them, right?
No.
Like, out on the
Yeah.
floor because people can
No.
get hit, like, in the eye, possibly. So, don't laugh, Billy. It happened.
I know.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Heller. So no throwing stuff. Like, everybody excited, super pumped up, right? But, like, totally under control, right?
Yep.
Like every other pep rally, which is always great here at North Penn.
Exactly.
And Simran, it's Spirit Week. Even though we're 1 day short next week, it's still
Yes,
Spirit Week.
We are. So Spirit Week is going to start off on Monday, and it's going to be America Monday.
Okay.
So get out your red, white, and blue and show your America spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday is going to be Tie-Dye Tuesday. No school on Wednesday, so we're going to go right to Thursday, which is Throwback Thursday, and Friday is North Penn Friday. So if you bought the homecoming package, wear your homecoming t-shirt, and that'll get you into the pep rally.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
That's it.
All right. Spirit Week, homecoming, it's all coming up right here at North Penn High School next week. So be there or be
Square.
square. All right, North Penn, have a great weekend. Good luck to the Knights tonight out in Percy, PA.
Thanks, Mr. Monero. On this week's question of the week, we asked North Penn students what they are looking forward to this school year. Let's take a look.
Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Meeting new friends, getting to know my teachers, and just enjoying my last year of high school.
Oh, Spirit Week, Spirit Week.
Getting sushi on Fridays.
Sleeping. The broken sleep schedule that I'll obviously have. Eating a lot of lunch.
To come out and support our North Penn Knights, playing football games out on Friday nights at 7 p.m.
Football games.
The football games and passing sophomore year because I know that's not going to happen. Going to Disney.
Meet new people.
My movie.
I don't know. I want to be a good student. I don't want to sleep in class no more. Straight A's, you feel me? Dropping out.
212. Leaving.
I'm looking forward to graduating.
Graduating. That's it. Sweek.
Passing.
Lacrosse season. Another good cross-country season. Tennis season.
Soccer season. For Zoe Baines to win homecoming queen.
Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Did you tweet your answer to @NPTV for this week's Brumbaugh Challenge? Let's check in with Mr. Brumbaugh himself for the answer.
Hey, welcome back, North Penn, to a brand new year. And like last year, we're starting off with a hurricane question. The answer to today's question is Hurricane Sandy. Most of you remember it. Up until the two hurricanes last year, it was the second most devastating hurricane in American history in terms of cost, over $70 billion. Bet you didn't know that? Now you do. Thanks for playing this week's Brumbaugh Challenge, and welcome back.
The winner of the Brumbaugh Challenge is Bridget Gallagher. That's all we have on this edition of Mornings. I'm Sophie Collins.
And I'm Rachel Rosenblatt. Thanks for watching. This year is the 25th anniversary of North Penn Television, so we're going to share with you a 2006 morning show for a brief look into our first season of mornings. Here's just another reason why we love North Penn.
Hello and welcome to this edition of Mornings. I'm Katie Moyer.
And I'm Christine Felty. Today is Wednesday, March 29th, a C Day at North Penn High School. All right, well, I hope you're ready, because here comes the Brumbaugh Challenge.
Hello, welcome to today's episode of the Brumbaugh Challenge. Today's category is rock and roll. All right, are you ready? Let's play the challenge. What rock and roll group featured characters from J.R.R.